robots will change the future of HR because the combination of robots and people together, they can make life a lot better. That's one. And secondly, of course, robots will take some jobs as well. So there will be new jobs, but I'm not a big believer that robots will take many jobs of people, but I think that robots, and a robot in a broader sense, so not only the typical robots as you know them, but also robots that are not visible, they will change the whole way we work, probably for the better. Artificial intelligence will also change organizations a lot. People are not perfect. And I'll give you an example. When you select new people, generally when managers interview people, their opinion is okay, but they can't select people very well. But if they are supported by artificial intelligence, by a computer and software, they can select many better people. So in many areas, in the HR domain, selection of people, training of people, talent management, artificial intelligence will help to increase and improve those practices. The only, if I may, the only interesting phenomenon is what we call algorithm aversion. Algorithm aversion is that people are very harsh on computers and machines. So if a machine makes a mistake, people are very harsh. If a human being makes a mistake, they say, okay, well, you know, people make mistakes. You can see it when there's an accident with a Tesla, it's in the newspapers. So algorithm aversion, people have to learn to trust the computers and the machines. That's important. Augmented reality offers numerous opportunities for HR. Today we talk a lot about the employee journey. From the moment there is the first contact between the employee and an organization until they leave. In the whole journey, there's numerous opportunities for augmented reality. To let people experience an organization before they work there. In training circumstances, to really train things in reality while it's not really real. In interviewing and selection. So in the whole area, augmented reality, virtual reality, will help a lot to improve HR practices. Unfortunately, in my view, HR is rather slow. And I don't know exactly why that is. There are enormous opportunities, like we discussed, artificial intelligence, virtual, augmented reality, all other technology possibilities. Probably it has to do with the position of HR in organizations. They always have to ask for money and they are a little bit shy. It also maybe is because HR is not so used to experiment. And to get used to new technologies, to work with new technologies, you have to experiment. So slow, but hopefully increasing fast. The biggest challenge for HR, in my view, will be to grab the opportunities and transform. We are at the moment that the HR profession, the HR function, can transform, and if they use the enormous opportunities of this moment, the future will be bright. But if they stick to their old practices, if they continue to discuss concepts like the HR business partner, etc., then maybe they will not be able to make the transformation. That's one element. Secondly, I think it's very important that HR does not forget that HR operations is a very important element of HR. Running the HR operations in a very service-oriented way. So that, I think, is also a challenge.